There we go. That's better. It's going to take a little while here, I guess, for everybody to find us before we get rolling. I had to restart because I made it kid friendly. And you don't have chat when it's kid friendly. Good question. I'm not sure actually. Actually, I had to restart the stream because it wasn't kid friendly, or it was kid friendly, and there's no chat when you have it set up that way. So I restarted, but there was nobody there. That was right before 9:30. Hey, how you doing? Glad you stopped by. Glad you bought a spot. Sadek said he'll be available. He said he'll be landed by now. So yeah, the man, the myth, the legend. Sadek is in the house. Todd and Chris are in the house. There's no good. There's no hockey at all tonight, and the Jays aren't on until 9:30 Eastern, so it's slow sports night. Bunch of day games in the area. Yankees played today. Phillies and the Reds played today. Not sure if I like the YouTube feed live stream better than Facebook. Yeah, obviously now I got a chance to check out both of them. It's not a lot of it's very similar to each other, so it's not a whole lot of differences between the two. But I did run into that bump with the chat. Evidently, YouTube is a little bit more strict with their chat. Can't have it kid friendly on YouTube, but Facebook allowed it to. So the box wall looks pretty. We're never going to get to 46 again, so it's nice to see the original 46 in all their glory. And I really have no idea what's in any of the boxes. I did a pretty good shuffling when I sealed them up. I had them all stacked, and I was actually, when I built the wall, I was taking them from different stacks, and so I honestly couldn't tell you a single box and its entries. I mean, there was a couple that were a little heavier because I know I did the bonus jersey in a couple of the boxes, but other than those couple heavy boxes, I mean, the two jerseys, it's going to be noticeable. As we know from Hit Parade boxes, but it's I couldn't tell you a single box contents of the 46, so that's pretty good. It's all going to be a surprise to me as well, so that's half the fun. Like I said, I've been attending breaks for many years now, and it's finally get a chance to do some of my own. It's going to be fun, but like I said, there's not a single jersey I'd be upset that hits. Like I said, money wise, I've been collecting these for several months now with some of you guys' help and doing my own, due diligence and hard work and research. And, some are from my own personal collection I shaved off, and, some are doubles I had. So it's, there's really no jersey that I feel that, I'd be, it's all bummed out if it hits, because somebody's going to hit that jersey, and I'm more than happy for whoever hits it. I want you guys to get the ones you're headed towards, or the ones that you're winning your fights for, so it's to me, it's a Royal Rumble, and whoever comes on top of that break is the winner to be celebrated. So that's true. I think down the line, I think that might even become an option, because definitely that jersey's got a lot of miles on it, so it may not be the same color. It can't be yellow because I think it's yellow already, so it can't be yellowed from age. But I said that jersey is pretty legendary as far as the breaks go. We had a couple that were, there were some serious chases. I had a couple myself, but that's true. So that jersey is definitely cursed. That's definitely like the Tiki Idol from the Brady Bunch. That thing is. You don't want to touch it. it still is. I'm sure it is cursed. It's obviously, and I think Ray's now shipped away. He's probably won't be back there for, I think, a couple months. I think is his current tour. It's at least 6 weeks. I think it's a pretty long run where he's not going to be at home. So they could be on their swamp water by the time he gets back. So yeah, that's what's good. What's good about YouTube is I noticed that I'm not sure if Facebook has it as well. Facebook, pretty much when you're in your video, you basically just upload it in full form. But YouTube seems to be a little more edit friendly with your videos. Like I said, I'm not going to have to put the full video from when I went live. At 9:30, I'm able to. I can edit it down. I can just chop up. We can basically just go, from a certain point and then into the break itself, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I'm not a huge video editor, but it's pretty basic with the way their edit system is with their videos. So that's the way it always is with YouTube. I know when you can forward somebody a YouTube, you can even send it from the certain point in the video, which is that didn't happen until not too long ago. So it's it's nice that they have that capability. You don't have to like chop it up and and use the different methods to get the video exactly where you want it to be. If it's like a 10-minute video, if you only want minute 3:30, that would used to be a pain in the butt, but now now you're able to send it directly from that point. There's the Rad Man. Very happy to see you as well. Hail, some of the gang is here. It's good to see. Good to see a lot of the regular cast of us idiots getting into it from the beginning. Like I was saying to these guys, I don't want to ever get to 46 boxes again. I knew probably about a half dozen or so before we really get into the swing of things, and then those boxes in the 30 is where pure mayhem will run loose for people chasing certain jerseys. I definitely, yeah, we're all glutton for punishment. Trust me. And like I said, I know those boxes in the 30s, and then we get down to like the after we get to like 27, 28, 29. I already do have a pretty solid reload to drop in another dozen or so. So even if we get us back up to 40 or 41 or 42, maybe at the max to start, that'll be the high we ever get to. 46 is just a big chunk. But at least it's a stated checklist, unlike Hit Parade. Hit Parade, you're one of 33 teams or 32 and no team other. You never know how many of your team is in there. I mean, if you're buying certain teams, there may not be a jersey. I mean, we don't know. Like I said, it's not like Hit Parade ever releases that information. But they said at least here, you get to target certain players. Like I said, some of the lesser players have a bonus jersey, which is great if you grab a cheaper spot. Even if you have a spot that's not as expensive and you're the only one targeting it, that can be a pretty nice, easy chase. We all love sports. We all love autographed memorabilia, and we all love to take that chance, that raffle, that gamble, that rush. So it's going to be fun. Whoever hits, I'm going to be really happy for them. Like I said, I was telling them earlier, there's not a single jersey I'd be sad if it hits because, they all have different values, but none of these are ones that I'm not going to be happy seeing that go to somebody that dedicated themselves and bought the spot, whatever it may be. So, we are gluttons for punishment. This is here for us to enjoy and just take an easy, easy break and just, throw our chips in the middle and see what hits. So it's, there's definitely much more expensive breaks out there, and there's definitely, I'm sure there are, better chance to hit if you're, spending lots of money on stuff. I see those high-end jersey breaks where it's, it's 35, 40 huge big jerseys and you're buying them for $40 or $50 a spot. I'm like, that's fine all, but you have to do that a couple times. You might have just have bought the jersey. Like I said, here you're, somebody can just drop in and grab one or two spots and say, oh, if I hit, I hit. Or you could be like, Sadik likes to dedicate himself to a nice group of spots, and hey, he hits too. Like I said, it's we know he's starting to get into a hot streak. So anything can happen. You could be the one spot buyer, or it could be the 4 or 5 spot buyer, or the 10 spot buyer. So it's I'm happy for whoever hits. I never want anybody to be upset. If the jersey hits that they were hoping to get. I want everybody to get the jerseys they want to get. But there's going to be competition. So at the same time, that's part of the game. There's a competitive streak in most of us. So I guess we can get started here. It's quarter after, already quarter of. So it's everybody that's here probably should be here. The way I have it set up, I don't have a random.org to do the random of which box we're going to open, and I'm going to bring that up on my computer so you can see that at least. Okay, let me get these. Okay. Over here. Okay. Okay. And just a virtual two dice roll. I guess we're going to go anything over 5. It doesn't matter. We're really random in all 46 boxes. So anything over 5 we'll go with 10. So there we go. So we got 10. So we go to the randomizer here. We got 1 through 46. Nothing more complicated than that. Obviously we'll take out whatever box hits, and then we'll have 45 the next time. The next listing for this pick your player break is already on eBay. I don't think we're at the point where we can do live fills yet with 45 spots, but as soon as we get, through like a half dozen or so, we might be able to get enough people in to buy the 35 or 40 spots, whatever it may be. But the next listing is already up for Wednesday break. So, the next breaks are actually the hit parade box ends on Sunday, and we'll break Sunday. That's the second hit parade box. Sadek won the Ekblad in the first one. And the next pick your player will be Wednesday. So I think probably I'll list the third hit parade box for next Friday, which is probably the back and forth. But I think eventually I'd like to get to all pick your players if we can put them listed every couple of days. Maybe do 2 a week. I mean, if we can support 3 a week, before we start doing live fills, I'd be more than happy to do that. So with 10, here we are. Let's randomize. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to read out the names of the owners of the teams, especially when there's 46. You guys know, I'm going to just list the open the box and the winner from my list I have of all the team owners. So it's not going to be as painful as some of the other ones we go to. There it is, 10 times. Box number 27. Okay, 27 it is. Okay, and there are the boxes. We got 18 on the shelf, 1 through 18, and then 19 through 46. So we're gonna go with box number 27. Could be anybody. Let's see who it's gonna be. Okay. Remember, Ray having problems with this as well. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this the easy way. Okay. Okay. 27. 27 it is. I don't know. Let's see what we got. $27. Oh, this is a bonus box. The first jersey is Nick Holden for the Vegas Golden Knights. That's the Fanatics jersey, Fanatics COA. Nick Holden, Vegas Golden Knights. The bonus jersey is a Jerry Cheevers, Boston Bruins, JSA certified with the Hall of Fame 85 inscription. Jerry Cheevers are one of our favorites. Very good, very good, very good. Yeah. Put me back here again. There we go. That might have been your very last claim. Let me look. Let me confirm 100% on my lists. Let me see. Nick Holden, Vegas Golden Knights. That's the only Vegas Golden Knights I had in there. And correct, that was Sadek. That was one of the last ones. Congratulations again. Told you the man is hot. Whew. He hit the hit parade box. Like I said, I know he had some spots in this one, but he hit the Nick Holden in the bonus Jerry Cheevers. So it's, double, triple hit actually. So I'm going to need a bigger box than these jerseys to Sadek on Monday when I do my mailings. So that's going to be the situation, guys. We're going to have breaks hopefully on Friday, or Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. And then Monday, I'll be able to get out to the post office and mail out to the winners multiple shipments or one giant shipment if it's at the rate we're going for Sadek. So congratulations. Good to see you. I'm glad you stopped by, Todd. Glad to see you. Congratulations to Sadek. I said he's definitely on fire. There's no doubt about that one. So, and it's a good knife. Let me look at my knife. It's a good knife. Let me see. It's pretty sharp. I just don't want to cut myself with it. I think we have a couple breakers out there that wield pretty large knives. So Yeah, so congratulations. I said thanks everybody for stopping by. He said I'll get the video up on YouTube after I edit out all the unimportant chunks. I'm glad everybody was here for this. I said first one's in the books. Now we're down to 45. The odds are getting better for everybody. Obviously, this is one of the lower, price jerseys, but still, it's a nice Fanatics signed or COA and Nick Holden Vegas Golden Knights jersey for a while. They're all the rage, the Golden Knights jerseys. So and the Cheevers, nice to have a free Cheevers. So it's congratulations again. I said I'm looking forward to seeing everybody. Like I said, once we start getting lower, I'll be try to get you guys ready for the live fills. I know that's going to be pure mayhem, but congratulations again. Thank you much for everybody being here. Thank you for supporting. Look forward to seeing you when we do our next break on Sunday. Very good. See you guys later.